everyone, Sabrina from Campbell's Freedom Farm. We finally got this section tilled up, and basically this section, it's a long cattle panel, and what I do is I either put tomatoes or I alternate with beans and peas and stuff. So today I'm going to plant peas. Now I did a little experiment. If you just zoom in just over here, you need to get closer. Okay, I did some peas in a little cup. Oh, let me get it for you. Little cup here. And then I did toilet paper rolls. I wanted you to see the difference of the roots. Now, really be zoomed in. Now, the toilet paper rolls, I could plant it like this, but look at the difference in the size of the plants. Or I could peel it if you want, or partial.
Stop. Get in.
But if you can
now.
see,
I'm not getting in.
can you come up here and just zoom in on here? Really close. Okay, see the difference? From toilet paper rolls to the just the little coffee cup. Same depth, same length. So it was just an interesting experiment. So I dig the hole and basically put it almost level to the soil, and I use compost here, fill it with compost, and then I just wrap. And if you don't have a fence like this, you could basically just do a stick or a string. Just works out well. And then I'm going to cover it with just the garden soil. When I'm done, as you can see, basically I put compost on top. One, to keep it, I don't want it to dry out. Two, it's going to feed it. Okay, now this one, now I'm going to plant. I'm going to put these down so you can zoom in. I did the purple peas and I already planted those here. And I got some just Dollar Tree. Those are actually great. And next I'm going to plant these. So why am I going to do both? Because I want different times of harvest. So this one, oh, and by the way, these are the botanical interest ones. They're really great. They're open pollinated. I mean, they're just great for health-wise. There's no chemicals in it. So the shovel width here, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to put one here. I took a little handful of compost, put it on, cover it back up. Next one. So what is that? Every few inches, 4 or 5 inches. Drop it in, cover it with the garden soil. And I'm going to go all the way down there because that's where basically I got that one plant going. So if you have a child, they're pretty good about putting the seeds in and covering them back up if they want to. And with peas, they like an earlier, cooler temperature, not freezing. You know, you have to watch with the frost. But the reason I plant by a tree here, somebody said, why are you planting by a tree? I said, well, in the cool time, there's not going to be any shade from it. So they're going to have full sun. By the time they get up to here and they're producing a lot, the sun's really hitting. And this gives me an extra 2 or 3 weeks to harvest. That way it's not so hard on it. It's a little hard to shovel with my arm. Okay, so I'm done here.
Right
now. Oh, bless you. And if you notice, I've already watered the soil. It's supposed to rain, and a lot of times you get soak the seeds and basically then bring them out. But since it's going to rain for 3 days, I'm going to do this. Now this plant, I'm going to put a good handful of extra vitamin pack. Did you get a copy of these? Okay. So now, I find this easy to break up the compost. All I'm going to do is put 1 inch to 2 inches of compost on top of the soil.
Bunny huggy.
And even though there's no plants here, it'll keep it
Bunny.
moist. And as this rains, all the vitamins will feed it.
What?
Bunny, all done.
Okay, I love snap peas. They're my favorite. It's like they never even hit the table sometimes. Okay. And that one purple variety, this is my first year growing it. I saw that at the Missouri Botanical Garden, and I love purple. It's one of my favorite colors. But if you just go along, zoom in and just walk along, you could see how it went. So we got like 25 foot of, and see how these wrap around. And by the way, after these get big and bushy, you could take these leaves and throw them in the salads. Okay, and there, go all the way down there. Okay, that's a quick how to plant peas. Have a great day and get out in the garden.
Subscribe to her channel.
Please like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Do you think you can find them all?
Yeah.
Are you